Today's video, B44 bus announcements to Flushing Avenue. Enjoy the video. This is a Flushing Avenue bound B44. Knapp Street Shore Parkway. Airmans Avenue Brigham Street. Airmans Avenue Ford Street. Airmans Avenue Brown Street. Airmans Avenue Herring Street. Transfers to B44 Plus and BN3. Nostrand Avenue Shore Parkway. Transfers to B4 and B44 Plus. Nostrand Avenue Voorhees Avenue. Nostrand Avenue Avenue Z. Transfer to B36. Nostrand Avenue Avenue Y. Nostrand Avenue Avenue X. Transfer to B44 Plus. Nostrand Avenue Avenue W. Nostrand Avenue Avenue V. Nostrand Avenue Avenue U. Transfers to B3 and B44 Plus. Nostrand Avenue Avenue T. Nostrand Avenue Avenue S. Nostrand Avenue Avenue R. Transfers to B2, B31, and B44 Plus. Nostrand Avenue Gerritsen Avenue. Nostrand Avenue Quentin Road. Transfers to B100 and BN4. Nostrand Avenue Avenue P. Nostrand Avenue Marine Parkway. Nostrand Avenue Kings Highway. Transfers to B7, B44 Plus, and B82. Nostrand Avenue Avenue N. Nostrand Avenue Avenue M. Transfer to BN4. Nostrand Avenue Avenue L. Transfers to B9 and B44 Plus. Nostrand Avenue Avenue K. Transfer to BM1. Nostrand Avenue Avenue J. Nostrand Avenue Avenue I. Nostrand Avenue Flatbush Avenue. Transfers to B11, B41 Limited, B44 Plus, B103 Limited, BM2, Q35, and 2. Nostrand Avenue Glenwood Road. Transfer to B6 Limited. Farragut Road Nostrand Avenue. New York Avenue Farragut Road. New York Avenue Foster Avenue. New York Avenue Avenue D. Transfer to B8. New York Avenue Clarendon Road. New York Avenue Beverly Road. New York Avenue Tilden Avenue. New York Avenue Snyder Avenue. New York Avenue Church Avenue. Transfer to B35. New York Avenue Linden Boulevard. New York Avenue Lenox Road. New York Avenue Clarkson Avenue. Transfer to B12. New York Avenue Winthrop Street. New York Avenue Fenimore Street. New York Avenue Midwood Street. New York Avenue East New York Avenue. New York Avenue Empire Boulevard. Transfer to B43. New York Avenue Montgomery Street. New York Avenue Carroll Street. New York Avenue Union Street. New York Avenue Eastern Parkway. New York Avenue St. John's Place. Transfer to B45. New York Avenue Sterling Place. New York Avenue Prospect Place. New York Avenue Bergen Street. Transfer to B65. New York Avenue Pacific Street. Transfer to Long Island Railroad. New York Avenue Atlantic Avenue. Fulton Street New York Avenue. Transfers to B25 and Long Island Railroad. Fulton Street Nostrand Avenue. Transfers to B25, B44 Plus, A, and C. Bedford Avenue Fulton Street. Transfers to B44 Plus and B49. Bedford Avenue Hancock Street. Bedford Avenue Putnam Avenue. Transfer to B26. Bedford Avenue Monroe Street. Transfer to B52. Bedford Avenue Green Avenue. Bedford Avenue Lafayette Avenue. Transfers to B38, B44 Plus, and G. Bedford Avenue DeKalb Avenue. Transfer to B38. Bedford Avenue Willoughby Avenue. Bedford Avenue Myrtle Avenue. Transfer to B54. Bedford Avenue Park Avenue. Bedford Avenue Flushing Avenue. Transfers to B44 Plus, B48, and B57. This is a Flushing Avenue bound B44.